struggle for women's rights and equality for all.
No!
Here are our demands. Make some noise if you agree. We demand full reproductive rights now. We want to defend women in the workplace, close the wage gap, and provide equal pay for equal work. We're here today to stop the budget cuts. And finally, we want full equality and respect now. We're here to fight racism, sexism, and anti-LGBT bigotry. We want to stop the exploitation and commercialization of women in mass media. And we truly believe that an injury to one is an injury to all.
There is a continuing gender wage gap, whereby white women make 77 cents, African American women make 64 cents, and Latinas only make 53 cents to every dollar a white male worker makes. What do you think about that? And on top of that, now the right wing is telling us that if they take away our reproductive health care access, and they're attempting to tell us that if we're raped, it's probably our fault. That we can't get pregnant from legitimate rape. We say hell no!
Right now, 60% of employees in the hotels are women. 40% of those live twice below the poverty level. They're struggling. Women are struggling. Many of them are heads of households. Many of them are our friends, our mothers, our sisters. And we are here to let them know that they are not alone. They are not alone in their struggle for respect. Right now, women are struggling, but it doesn't have to be that way. People don't have to struggle earning poverty wages and having to decide whether to pay the rent or put food on the table. Women don't have to struggle that way.
Las fuerzas de la derecha reaccionaria y antiderechos de la mujer nos están atacando con sus comentarios y sus leyes sexistas. Se promulgaron leyes en contra de las presupuestas HR3. Esa es una acta para que los contribuyentes no paguen por los abortos. También están atacando centros de salud como Planned Parenthood con recortes presupuestarios. Planned Parenthood cada año brinda servicios a 5 millones de personas. Planned Parenthood ofrecen aborto legal y métodos anticonceptivos, exámenes de cáncer del seno y útero, y también han surgido recortes presupuestarios de cuidado infantil, como el Head Start que reciben a niños con familias de bajos recursos.
Women's issues are not a side issue. They're not a little thing in the movement. Women's issues are the movement, and the movement has to recognize that. It is critical for men to stand up here in support of women and to understand that all of the issues that oppress women oppress men as well. I'm really glad to see so many men out here.
My name is Andrew Nance, and I'm here today because I'm 18 years old and I just graduated high school. And my female peers, they'll go on off to college and study hard, if not harder than me. And they'll receive grades that are just as well, if not better than mine, all to work the same position for a lower wage. This war on the backward system must be fought from both sides. For a man to stand idly by and watch the deterioration of women's rights is counterintuitive to any achievement won by any movement before this one. It is important for men to support the rights of women, just as it was important for whites to support the rights of blacks.
As many of you are to fight for women's rights. Progressive change happens when normal people, young people, people like us come together and protest and demand those changes. I am marching because I don't want your so-called moral or vile anti-women laws near my vagina. There are more than 50,000 homeless youth sleeping on the streets in this country. You have nothing better to do. You want to control us? Oh, shit. Your legislators should be fixing more important things, not obsessing about people's gender, sexuality, or bodies. Yeah. Join me in the struggle. struggle, you don't need money or another voice. You are the voice and you are the change. We are the part of history, whether big, small, or the media is involved with it or not. Right now, we are making history. Keep on fighting. Thanks, everyone.
Why the ruckus?